Riverchase Estates. Love it. It's about 30 minutes south of Ballantyne, South Charlotte. It's down there a ways. My wife first saw it. She wanted to move there. This happens a lot to me and our family. But as it turns out, check it out. Jack, the real estate dog, and I peeled back the convertible yesterday, mid-October, beautiful in the Carolinas. You go through this gate. Of course, like most neighborhoods, a gated neighborhood, probably not going to be locked until they get through with a lot of the construction, but that's definitely a future. But here they got these tennis courts, and I mused as Jack and I drove around yesterday that those nets could be just shortened a little bit. They are rolling nets to accommodate pickleball. If it hasn't happened yet, watch. Basketball. I mean, some serious old school double court basketball. The amenities are stellar, as you can see. This is from the back, looking through the pergolas and all that at the beautiful building. And then the pools are just, lovely, right? So Riverchase Estates, place to entertain. And I want to point out a house that popped in yesterday at an open house. It's a resale. It's only about 2 or 3 years old. And this is the back of it. Now, wow, look at that. Now, when they said that the washer and dryer is negotiable, I wonder about some of this stuff. Who knows, right? So this is beautiful. And that red theme carries in. But look how they got all this outdoor hardscape stuff done. Fenced yard, so be perfect for Jack, the real estate dog, right? There it is again. Great size yard. It's 0.81 acres. 0.8 acres. Wow, that's a lot. And the woods in the back, I made notice in the several videos that we shot yesterday, driving around, walking around, touring a Classica Homes house, about the South Carolina trees. They're just lovely. And even now in mid-October, the deciduous ones are starting to look real pretty. So, there's a lot of different rooms, bathrooms, bedrooms. That's stuff that you're going to find in just about any house. Of course, the listing agent's great. She has got it all set up just right, for showings. So got to love that. But here's where the secret sauce is. You come up the top of the stairs, again, Classica Homes in this HUNTLEY with windows right there on the stairway. That's smart. But what's at the top? Because the question is often asked, hey, will this loft hold a pool table? Yeah, I started to say picnic table, but my mind's usually outside. Man, that's cool. I mean, can you see do you play pool? I mean, so what else could you put up there? And there it is looking long ways. Yeah. Now, this is one of the Classica Homes signatures. If you don't know, Classica Homes is a local luxury builder. Very clever designs. Their architectural firm that they engage is in Southern California. The CEO, Bill Saint, and his wife, Terry, she's the designer. They spend a lot of time enjoying looking all around the country at various developments and staying on top of the trends. I love that about them. Well, I'll show you from the other angle, but there's the great room. Look at that wall of glass that basically folds into that panel. This is all open. Then they couple it with a skylight or so. Oh yeah, it's just great looking space. Then they put a heater in. I mentioned as I was touring one of them yesterday, I think it was the HUNTLEY, that the Classica has for sale, a new one, that Bill Sain was the first guy that introduced me to this concept of putting a heater outside in your covered patio. So what do I have in my pergola right now? Oh yeah, I got a heater. It's really another dimension. So you've got a laundry room, very, very cool, but guess what? There's also did I read this right? That there is a second story laundry room. That's right, a second story laundry room. So there are 2 laundry rooms. So if your primary suite's down, nice to have because once the kids are gone too, you're going to be there. And so having a laundry room there right next to your master, and again, is that ducked out or what? Closet, is smart, but then having a second one upstairs. So this is the primary suite bath. It's just all chock full of lovely and style and class, little makeup table there. Love that. And then of course the primary suite, plantation shutters, right? A lot to love about it. Now this is a very, very cool dining room, but wait till you see what it opens up to going this way. Dining room, just the way Classica has taken the kitchen, they open it up this direction to the great room, This has got a vault with a beam. It's just very warm and comfortable living is really what it is. Plantation shutters, love those. So again, that kitchen going into the great room is one thing, but guess what? The great room also lives out to the sunroom or the covered patio. And now this is a little room that I encountered at the other Huntley. So you got a brand new Huntley the Classic is selling, and it's priced over $1 million. Here's one that's priced just under $1 million. And you know, there really are some benefits to buying. As much as I love new construction, a fairly new house that's a couple of years old, it's had a chance to settle. It hasn't been washed into the great blue sea, right? So, but this room is called, I think they call it a do room. It's just a second, I would make it a YouTube studio, of course. They've just got kind of a personalized picture wall there. A lot of things you could do with a room like that. It could be an office space, basically for your Zoom meetings. Could be a playroom for the kids that you don't have to clean up. Now, this is the signature shot. Why? Because the kitchen plays into the dining room. The kitchen plays into the great room. And both the great room and the dining room play outdoors into, you can call it a sunroom, you can call it an outdoor, a back patio, huge island, modern farmhouse style. Yeah, it just flows really, really well. Stick around to the end of this video and I'll show you the one that's new that I shot yesterday. And I think you might enjoy it. So it's Riverchase Estates. Give me a call, 704-345-3400. If I've helped you today looking at this resale, almost 4,100 is 4,089 square feet. 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, Huntley plan from Classica Homes on a large lot, a lovely large lot. By the way, it's got a fence already built into it all the way around it. So 3-car garage, there's the backyard, lots of trees, really, really cool. I was in this house just yesterday and driving the neighborhood. So guys, hit subscribe if you like my vibe, and call me at 704-345-3400, and I'll see you in the next video.